Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of the Bad Shop Road to the Show with Adrian Ceris. And here we are, just finished up spring training off camera, just, kind of getting ourselves some extra points, tokens we can go ahead and use to upgrade our guy. Got a little package over here we're going to open up as well. So here we go. Do we get anything sexy? As per usual, we don't. That's all good though. Gold tug of war is not bad. But anyway, as I mentioned, we got some tokens. So first things first, we're going to come over here to perks. I want to upgrade Frozen Rope. What I want to do right now is get myself a 40% exit velo boost, because that's going to do well for us over here. I do believe that Frozen Rope ends up being the most OP perk we do have, and so we'll use that right now. Boom, there it is. Fantastic. Now, do I want to upgrade any other perks? The answer is probably so, but which one do I want to do? Leading off? Nah. Which one do I want? Did in your piece, jump start, inside pitcher early in the count. Yeah, why not? We'll do that one. And we'll do this one because I tend to like to swing at the end pitches anyway. Exit velo boost, of course. That's mastered. That's simple. No problem. Next one. Rally time is done. Down but not out is done. Heart attack is done and mastered. Insider info. Yeah, sure. Same thing. Inside pitches. We're gonna go ahead and just feast on the inside pitches, won't we? Yep. Exit velo boost on that one as well. Nice. That's also mastered. Yeah, why not? We'll do the apple taco as well. Opposite field, because why not? And that's, I guess, where we'll end, which is fine. We'll kind of go from there anyway. So that's where we're at. Let's see our tools right now. We're pretty much maxed out hitting wise. So the next thing that I'm going to be looking towards doing is speed, which we don't have anything enough right now for that. But I'm going to get that 99, probably increase the stealing as well, and then we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, and now we end spring training. We begin the regular season. We're now advanced to the 2029 season. Again, remember last year, we didn't really have the greatest of seasons for us, nor did it end well. We went from 105 wins to 89, I believe. And then that's kind of where we went from there. It was unfortunate because it's not something that I like. I thought we were going to improve year to year. 105 wins and a postseason appearance. Hopefully the next time we would have won 100 games again, but gone farther in the postseason. That wasn't the case. But let's just take a quick look at our team for the season. Is it who we have? We ended up picking up O'Neal Cruz, which I believe I mentioned last time. We still have Churio, who didn't have a great year at all last season, but Terang is still Terang. I think the biggest pickup really was just O'Neal Cruz. But that's kind of how we're looking at right now. Almanzar is getting better. Hopefully this year, if not next, he'll actually be called up and be who he should be. Our number one who'll be our number one pitcher in the future, I should say, right? This is what we have so far, though. Let's go ahead and continue with that. So anyway, let's begin. First game is against Arizona at Arizona. No, sorry. Actually, we're the home team. Never mind. Whoops. And as you can see again, the lineup looks pretty much the same as last year. The only difference being that we have O'Neal Cruz in there instead of Harrison Bader. That should be a good addition. Hopefully, Adrian can have a good protection for him as well. And we look forward to having a great season this season.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Whoops, one thing we got to fix real quick. Sorry. I was trying to play a little bit on my phone at work. Wasn't really working because, unfortunately, again, it's a timing-based game, so it's not really going to work for you. So we got to come back to where it belongs. Zone, analog flick. And, I mean, I'm not going to pitch, but either way, we'll put that back to pinpoint. So we're good there. Apply changes, and then I think that's it, actually. Okay, cool. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Hitting against Corbin Birds, who I think I do pretty well against. We're, of course, already losing 2-0 because, of course.
That one's in there.
That's a good pitch.
Strike one.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
I think one more thing that I don't want to do this year is I haven't actually committed to it yet. I might commit more so next year once I have my guys attributes more increased and things. But I do want to get to a point where what I want to do is I kind of want to aim to purposefully get more walks in the season, which would include taking the first pitch probably the entire year, waiting for hitters counts. That was a good pitch that I should have swung at, and I didn't. Sorry. And things of that sort. So, but again, I haven't gotten there yet. I kind of just want to have a good year and hopefully win the World Series. So let's see how it works out. All right, 3-2 count.
This one popped up. Foul
Wasn't even a
ground,
strike. I
first
could take
base
that pitch
side.
too. I had to protect
And
though.
that will end the inning.
It's all right though. 3-2 pop
Nobody
up,
left for
but it was a 3-2
Milwaukee.
count. We were able to
Now
get him
it's the
to
rookie
throw
first baseman,
multiple
Ivan
pitches in that
Melendez.
at bat. So I will at least take that.
The 0-2. Ground ball could be
All
two.
right, easy enough. 6-4-3
There's
hopefully.
one.
And there it is.
And
Great.
that's
Okay.
two. One hit in the one
I
out,
get Peralta,
bases
man.
empty.
He's just giving a bunch of runs right now. Don't like it. Don't like it one
The
bit.
part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
Ugh. See again, he
But you
began
go
the
back
first
and
at
look
bat with
at
that
Corbin
same
Burns in
curveball. Just this time it
2019.
wasn't a
He
strike,
threw 49 innings
but I swung this
and
time.
had an 8.82 ERA. Ripped on a
Is that
line.
gonna fall?
And
Okay,
there's a hit.
I'll take that.
So they get a man aboard
We
with a
begin with a
one-out
nice single.
single.
It's great. Now we save some bases if we're allowed.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1
Contreras
so
is still a great hitter for us, so hopefully he can
Runner on
offer
the
us
go.
that little backup as well.
For a strike.
But either way, it wouldn't make much of a
Safe at
difference, at least
second,
for what I'm
and
trying to do right now.
that's
Because again,
not
all I'm trying to do is
Well,
take
with that
bases.
kind of elite arm he has behind the
First of
plate,
the season,
man, it's a
first of
pretty
many.
big deal
Probably going
when
for
you
another
can strike
150
back
stolen
against
base
this
season.
dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just
Runner on the go again.
Yep, got this one too.
Swing and a
Curveball,
miss.
we're good. We're in there. Perfect.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base.
But here we go, another 0-2 count, of course, for Contreras. Next appearance, scores me anyway. Great. So now, here's the thing, okay? We scored a run,
And
which is
welcome
great.
back to
We're
the
on the
ballpark.
board. Okay?
Now here is
Hopefully,
Geraldo Perdomo.
we can just do it again and again
Swing and
and
a
not give any
chopper
runs.
out
And
to
then we're back in
short.
this ball game.
Sends it to
What a
first.
lollipop, man.
And a quick out number one.
Adrian needs some arching on him, man.
2 out, space is empty.
All right, dynamic challenge against Corbin Burns. Double or...
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through
Ah,
one more inning,
5-1 ball
anything
game.
after that,
Tough.
a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
First pitch doesn't
It's a good
find the
take.
zone.
Does he have anything straight? He doesn't. It's just the cutter and then the sinker. That's what I figured, but I wanted to check.
Drilled out
That's
towards left
going to be a
center
double?
field. That's well
It
struck.
is going to be a double.
That one
Nice
out
slice. Give me the
against
points.
fence.
Perfect.
Around first and hustling for second.
Also shouldn't have swung
Now
those
he
a ball.
launches a
What?
throw over his head.
I'll take it.
No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Drove that ball
I don't
nicely.
think he
put
just
a
2 for
great
3 in this
swing
ball
on it,
game.
and it
I really
jumped
shouldn't
off
feel
his
the
bat.
base.
Kind of put it all
But
together there, and
again,
he's
I want
rewarded with
points.
the double.
Contreras.
And I want to get out of this
Stands
at bat
in here,
because,
leaves that
again,
one off the
whenever I'm
inside.
here on base, they don't swing well enough.
He's
But at least if I
trying
can do
for
this,
third. Pitching
then there's a
for
better chance for them
strike.
to actually
Go
get
to third. He
me
is
home.
safe. And now he's up
So
to
there's my
3
third stolen base of the
bases in the
game. We get to go to next appearance. He doesn't score me, but that's I'm not surprised. 5-2 ball game right now. They have
First
15
and
hits.
second, no outs.
15
And now the right
15
fielder,
hits.
Corbin
15.
Carroll. Up the middle.
I want to be honest, I
Underhand
couldn't
flip.
see it.
There's
The
one
shadow
out,
actually
and that's
kind
all
of killed
they'll
me.
get.
I got the second base, the out of second base, but ugh,
Now
gross.
it's the shortstop. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Yeah, but oh, look at the
Ashby,
score. We're
30
not
years old now, and he was
not gonna win
drafted
this
in
ball
the
game
4th
now.
round back in 2018.
because once again our pitching
That
sucks.
first
Why am I swinging
offering
by the way?
is fouled
I should
off.
know better.
2 down, nobody on.
Look, they
Here
scored
in
in the
bottom
second,
half
the
of the
4th,
8th
5th,
inning.
6th, and the 8th, and we scored just
Pitch
twice.
misses there, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Ooh, a little late in that sinker. That's not good. Throw 3 shakers so far.
That one missed.
All right, 2-2
Really
count.
good
It's a good
take,
take so
especially
far.
with 2
Really a
strikes.
great take. I'll take the extra points. Why not?
Next offering way off the plate.
Now it's a 3-2 count. The thing is, do you think he'll throw a strike? He might, because I mean it's a 6-2 ball game. He should throw strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. Do we steal 2 bases again? That is, if you are the offensive side.
There's runner on the go. For the game.
Pitch is low. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
Here's number 5. Well, it depends how he's gonna. That could be number 5. That's right. I'll go for it now.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count. Don't worry about me, sir. Just go ahead and swing if it's there.
Appears to be getting loose. Jameson getting loose.
Yep, I'm good.
Goes again.
Perfect. All right, there's 5.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today.
What a way to begin the season with a 5 stolen base game. Now, we still lost. Or at least we're going to be losing.
We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder.
Listen, Adrian had a good game, and that's what's most important right now.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run.
Yep, support enough, no problem.
And that's a great play.
Excuse me. 6-2 ball game. I'm not even it. This one need. We're out. We're good. Game
Number
over.
21 made a big contribution despite the loss.
He made it great. We got 2 for 3, 5 stolen bases, and 0 for 1, or 0 and 1 we are. But should be surprised. 6 tokens was nice.
The batter will be the shortstop. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
I wonder if I should have just gone for the home run. It is Brandon Pfaadt. I feel like I hit well against him, but
on the ground to short.
Would have worked either way. It's fine though.
Over to first, and that is that.
Again, look at me swinging the first pitch.
Back
I
to
should
the top
know
of the lineup.
better.
Now up next
at least
for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Grounds one to short.
Carroll got speed. We got to hurry up. Do it quick. We got him. No problem. No problems.
Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Number 21.
I had no idea we could do that. I got 6. I think he threw a fastball that high last season at some point that I hit a home run off of.
So important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh my god! Why? I'm so early. So early.
Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks.
Sorry if I keep turning around. It's this Mets Braves game right now. It's 4-4 in the 9th, and I'm quite interested in seeing what's going to happen. So sorry about that.
Throws across the diamond, and he is thrown. 1 out, bases empty.
What is it, Onage? It is in fact Onage. I'm not going to go for the home run though. I'm going to just go for the double. Don't like that I'm 0 for 2 in this game so far, though. Don't like that I'm 0 for 3 in this game so far. I like even less of the allowing runs. Stop allowing runs. And I should stop swinging the first pitch. Why am I swinging the first pitch? I gotta stop. I feel like that's me in the beginning of every season. Don't swing at the first pitch. Don't swing at the first pitch. And then at some point I just continue doing it, and it works out for me.
And he's a native of Mexico.
Gross.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first.
0 for 4 in this game. Gross.
Man is out here in the 8th. And here comes
Teoscar
Hernandez for a critical at bat. 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to short.
Right.
First, ball game.
And there's the game. Now it's a 1-1 series. Again, I said at the beginning of last year, I'll say it in the beginning of this year. The only thing that we need to worry about is winning series. I mean, winning every game, of course, right? But winning series. So right now it's a 1-1 series. We win this game, we win the series. We have succeeded. And we keep doing that every game, every series.
0 for 4 in the win last night.
I throw pitches slow. I should hope this would be a great help to me. But I mean, I don't know. The PCI person says otherwise. So
2 outs. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take. Maybe if I might see a little bit. Now I'm more in the middle. That could help. I hope.
That's out to center field.
Nah.
Pulls it down and he makes
Listen
the
to this one on that
catch.
pitch.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. On the ground to the left. Zips
Easy
it to
grounded, no
first.
problem.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
All right, so
Two
another
outs,
challenge
bases
now.
empty.
Again, going for double or better. It's a great pitching performance by these two teams so far.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And I'm still swinging at. I need to stop. I'm sad.
Now fly ball to right center. Carroll sizes this one up.
Oops.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing.
All right, so far,
And here's the first
2 for 3
baseman,
to
Ivan
begin the
Melendez.
series. 0 for my last 6,
The
I
0-1.
believe. So you know, not
Ball right
not,
side,
not the
could be
best.
two.
Not the best.
Terrain over to second.
We gotta fix that.
How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They
Oh
make tough
goodness.
plays
Okay.
look simple.
Oh look, now they're winning.
One out, base
Whoops.
is empty. Fought off foul.
Swinging at every pitch.
The wind of the pitch. And that one
Swinging
hammered.
at every pitch.
Harris ranges back.
Yeah,
Feeling
that's
for
tough.
the wall as
That's
he makes
tough,
the
man.
catch.
Oh boy. Well,
Jared Triolo
either way, it's a
getting
4-0
ready
ball
to
game.
hit.
So, really shouldn't be much that we should be surprised about, because our pitching still sucks. We lost our best pitcher
Swing
now.
and a
I guess he
slow
retired,
roller.
John Means.
Ortiz.
Um,
The throw to first.
Otherwise,
They
and
go
who we're left with
5-3
basically is
for
we're
the
left with
first
guys
out
that
as the third baseman makes the play from the
don't
shortstop spot in the
pitch.
shift.
Apparently, we just suck.
Fernandez
So,
with his first major
here's
league
to
win.
another great season for Milwaukee, in which Adrian has another 1,500 OPS, and the pitching blows it every time. I can't wait. All right, now against Houston, who's 2-2. We're of course 1-2. Adrian's batting 2 for 10 so far this season, though. So I mean, all the stuff that I'm talking about, he still kind of sucks. Mizorowski, hopefully he can help us out over here.
One
Would be
down.
nice.
And
Let's see.
stepping in for the Astros, Brandon Lowe.
Oh my God, it's 3-0 already. So never mind what I said.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
And only one.
Throw to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Two
All
outs,
right,
nobody on.
who's pitching
The
for
batter will be the
Houston
shortstop.
right now?
No hits in the shutout yesterday
Tyler Wells,
afternoon.
what does he have? 4-seam cutter, circle, okay.
There's the strike, 95.
You see, and that's the one pitch that I probably should have swung at. But no, we won't do that right now. We'll just kind of relax. That one was a... Yeah, I should have swung at that one. That's fair.
Just missed.
That's a good
take.
pitch there.
I do enjoy that he's
Really
pitching
had some
everything
run
inside
and
now.
finished
I
a
just
little
hope that
up
I
and
can actually
in
make
just
contact
on the
a little
edge.
early
And
on
that's
those
one of those,
pitches.
if you swing at it, hit a broken back.
Good take,
you jog
2-2
back to
count.
the dugout.
And the righty deals.
3-2 count. Okie dokie.
Fouled off again.
You know what? That's a good foul. I mean,
Remains
I was
3-2.
early on that pitch. Super early.
2 down, nobody on.
1-3 and
Ball out
35
towards
should
left
be a
field.
home run.
That's
It is a
back.
home run. First of the year.
And it's
Nicely done.
foul.
I'll take that. Good.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
What did I miss over here, man? What are we missing over here?
Looks like this guy
what
was
happened?
looking
What
out over
happened?
the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
Ah,
direct to the pitch.
I saw it.
Absolutely
Damn it.
blasted out of this
Damn it,
ballpark.
Mets. Come on, man. Also, by the way, good, you know what? I like that at bat. Let's continue to take the
That's
first
in for a
pitch.
strike.
That's fine. You can have that first pitch. No problem.
Guzman off of first with 2 away.
That's what we're doing now. Taking the first pitch of the entire season. I'm calling it now. You heard it here first, folks.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Gross. Good swing. Good exit velo. I just beat it to the ground, so unfortunate.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Okay.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the
look at that. See, I'm like 5-13 against Houston.
Already in this inning. They're definitely looking
but it's
to do
9 runs we
damage.
gave him in 5 innings, so.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
That's gonna be caught. Yeah, I just missed
track,
it.
and he makes the catch.
Just missed it.
First, Ramon Urias, the next to hit. Out to short. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame.
So far, we've now played 4 games in the season, and it's showing you exactly what our problem is, which is the same problem we've had the entire time. Our pitching is trash, and I'm going to keep talking about it. Probably for the entirety of the first season as well, this season as well. I lied. On the first pitch, and oh my god, okay. Jung-Hoo Lee has an arm. You should know better, guys.
Number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball.
And well, Mets lost the game.
Alright,
in real life. We're gonna go ahead and just watch the LV Network over here. And I'm gonna focus more on this because I don't want to hear anything else.
He's already homered in this game.
What is the boss challenge on this one? Premier Arm, Tanner Scott.
I mean, you look
okay,
around
I
the other
guess.
sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one inside.
Good take.
Ball 1. Scott.
Do I? Here we go. 4 active perks right now. 3 that matter. Jumpstart, Lifeline, Scorched. Okay.
An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. There's the strike.
It's fine. You can have that one. Although I am enjoying that you're throwing your pitches inside right now. So, yeah. I'm not enjoying that I missed that one, though, which is unfortunate.
And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball.
Here's O'Neal.
I don't want to see this. We're good. Game's over. Yep. Astros defeated the Brewers 9-6 because, of course, they did.
Despite the loss, had a pair of hits.
Yes, 2 for 5 with a home run and a single. Got a couple of tokens. Great, fantastic. Sucks.
Ready to go now, and now the DH, Ramon Urias.
Oh look, it's Brandon Woodruff. Irony of all ironies, Woodruff he pitches a shutout right now. Would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first. 1 gone, runner at
let's
first.
see what the pitcher got.
And the batter
fastball,
will be the
circle, slider. Okie dokie.
Added another hit as well. First offering, and it
Good
just
take.
misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
There's 1 out, and that's
my fault, though. I swung at a low pitch. I should know better.
Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 up, 1 down. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Men are the corners right now. Oh, okay. I was going to talk about how I'm about to go get this hit, but they're going to walk me because they're scarred. They're scarred.
This team does not want to let him beat him.
What happened? Oh, please. They're scarred. Although we're actually winning the game right now. And look, like I said, irony of all ironies. Naturally, Woodruff is pitching a good game right now. Naturally.
Counts 1-0.
Little trouble with this one
See now, here's the thing. Are they going to walk me now because this happened? Is that what's going to happen right now? Nope. They're going to pitch to me. Cool. Men on the 2nd and 3rd right now. Sinker, cutter, 12-6. Okay.
High fly ball down the left field
Nice.
line.
Hashtag backdrop. I'll take it. 3-run home run. Thank you very much. And now, listen, now we're having a good game. Great. Hey, Bernie.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
True indeed. Bottom 7, double or better. We'll just go for that. I don't know. I'll go for the home runs during spring training because those tokens don't mean as much. I don't know if it's so.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
For some reason, I don't feel like I want to go through that here in the regular season. But either way, GG's, game over, we won.
Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
All right, let's continue now. Won this game. I believe we are 1-1 of the series right now.
So two down.
All right, let's win this one too now.
Shortstop.
Oh, look.
Game yesterday afternoon.
I was talking about what happened to John Means. Here's where he is. He's on the Astros. We couldn't just keep him. That was our guy, man. John Means was our guy. And we let him go for what?
Now at the plate, Luis arrives.
Now he's going to go ahead and do well with the Astros. They're going to win a bunch of games, go to the playoffs. They're going to win the World Series with him because of course. And we're going to be sitting here just holding our dicks. It's terrible.
How the series has played out so far. Means back to work. Yeah,
man,
that's fouled off.
Well,
he's throwing 93. I shouldn't be late, but
as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers.
All right, well,
they're hitting into
fastball, circle, slider. Okay.
Early in the at bat.
That one
I'll take that. Great, cool.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up and chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I mean, we're winning though, which is nice.
On the ground left side, 6.
4, 3. Great. Okay. We are winning, so we can go ahead and just, get our big boy pants on, and we're good to Gregory Soto. Okay.
Number 21.
He's wild, so.
And that misses. And
I was going to say after the first pitch, and I did, and it worked out, but my God, that was close.
Just missed.
And such movement.
You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges.
2-0 count now.
Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Nope, 3-0 count. I'll take a couple. Why not?
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen
at least one
to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
4-pitch walk. Thanks very much.
So a leadoff walk.
I can steal one base with his leg kick.
He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Second.
Yep, 1 is enough. I'll take the 1. I did it. I'm good. Still limit number 7, 6. So 5 in game 1, and then none until this now. Well, either way, 4-2.
Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Can we get one? He's fast.
Hit left side.
Yep, quick transfer, little rainbow throw, but it works. Got him there. Nice.
Out number 3. And a dangerous hitter.
Alrighty then. So
here's the shortstop at the plate.
Here's the thing. They're not going to pitch to me. I want to get walked. See? Touching a walk. There it is.
Strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Can I steal this base? I think I can.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a
yeah, I
chance
can
to
steal the
drive
base.
in another run.
Don't have to though. I'll just go home. Nope. I'm good. Damn, I'd have made it too. Well, that's fine. Base is loaded. It's all good in the hood. Next appearance. See, I score anyway. Ooh, I'm at it again. I like that.
So 2 outs.
Okay, now here's the thing. Do I get walked again? Nope, I get pitched this time. Forcing cutter curveball.
This one popped up. Loud. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
That sucks.
Number 21 with some solid
we won the game, though. That's fine.
In the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can.
0 for 3 but 2 walks. Solid production indeed. And John Means lost the game. Now he struck me out, which is unfortunate, but he lost the game. I'll take it. 2 walks, scored runs, a bunch of things. No problem. We're good. Let's continue. Actually, no, we're good. That's it, right? Yep. Well, starting off the season 3-3. We lost a series, won a series. Adrian's 238 average, super on base, bunch of walks, which is great. Hopefully, we can just continue that and do well. Next 2 series are going to be against Pittsburgh and Arizona, both teams that I'm very, very eager to play against. But I'll see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed, then please leave a comment, touch the like, and press the subscribe button. I've been Diablo. I love you guys.